track, now we gon' way up. Don't get used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Count blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going on track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up.
Oh, what's poppin', everybody?
What up?
Happy Sunday. Welcome into another episode of Bet That. And kick things off. Last night, did you watch the fight last night? Davis and Garcia?
I didn't. I saw the highlights.
Yep. I watched the highlights this morning, too. I didn't watch the fight. Lakers were playing. I had to watch the Lakers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lakers in a podcast
I went to bed. I went to sleep watching my Lakers.
Yep, same here.
Great game.
Here, but look at that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Great game. But yeah. Yep. Davis KOs Garcia in the 7th round with the body shots. His body shots are wicked. They'll hurt. They hurt too. Damn. You called this too. You said Davis is going to win this fight. I took Garcia.
Yes. Ryan Garcia is a great fighter. I just think Tank is better than him right now, and I think he's fought stiffer competition than Garcia has. Like, I think this Garcia loss will help him, though. I mean, this Tank Davis loss will help Garcia.
Mm-hmm. They're both undefeated too, so it was one was, I think Garcia was 23-0 and Tank was 28-0.
He was undefeated.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, seventh round knockout, calls his own shot. Congratulations, Tank Davis. I heard it was a good fight. The highlights were badass, but I heard it was a good fight. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, I saw some extensive highlights. It was a great boxing match. Like, I would, if I would have had the bread, I would have paid for that one and been happy.
Right. I could have watched it for free, but I didn't.
I tried.
Yeah. Well, speaking of knockouts, here we go. Let's get on to this. Sixers sweep the Nets 4-0.
So, Dan, we got to get us a segment thing for when teams get bounced, like how they got gone fishing. We got to do like on the couch playing 2K or something.
We could do that too.
Yeah, we got to do that. So, like, our first team that will be on the couch playing 2K will be the Brooklyn Nets. Go work on your franchise, make some trades.
They're not that far out, to be honest with you.
They are 1 star away, bro.
They need to get rid of a $40 million player, and then they could probably build a good team around Mikal Bridges.
They need one more player.
Yeah. They need to get rid of Ben Simmons. That's what they need to do. Drop that contract. And I don't know. Who wants to play in Brooklyn, though? That's my thing. Who wants to go to Brooklyn to play basketball? Really? When the Garden's right down the damn road and it's cold as hell? I'm just saying.
Money, though.
They don't have a lot of it.
You said they don't have a lot of it.
They don't.
That was a good one. That was a fucking good one. That might be the clip right there, man. Mark that, timestamp that, 423. Right. Jesus, he said they don't have a lot of it.
They don't. They're a small market team. I'm just saying, they're a small market team. They don't have.
No, you're right. I forgot about the Ben Simmons being a $40 million day. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a $40 million bench warmer right there. Get rid of that guy. Jeez, I wasn't going on blast on Ben Simmons because I saw a tweet. But the tweet I saw was from like 3 years ago. So I'm going to save it. Yeah. So I was like, never mind. But still.
That's why I was sitting back calm. I was like, oh, shit, here he goes. Here you go.
Yeah, it's from it was from 3 years ago. So I stepped back.
He's about to go full Eminem.
Right. But you're worth $40 million. Why aren't you playing? That's all I'm saying. You get paid
I ain't got nothing to
$35
say.
million a year, and you ain't played. You ain't even set foot on the damn court. You played 42 games out of 82, and you ain't to do shit when you did play. Retire. Do us all a favor and just retire.
I ain't got nothing to say.
About to be swept. Here we go. There's a segment. About to be swept. T-Wolves and Nuggets, which I think they play tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Warriors and Kings are playing right now, so yeah.
Yeah. Who's winning that game? Kings?
It was 36-33 Warriors when I came in.
Oh. You think the Warriors are gonna pull this out?
I got the Warriors in the series.
Yeah.
I think they'll win this game.
The Kings and Warriors. Yeah,
I do like the Kings though. They're one player away.
They have De'Aaron Fox obviously, and they really don't have like that one superstar player.
That's what I said. They're one player away.
An abundance of good players.
Now, if Keegan Murray takes a big jump next year, Malik Monk, he could take a jump.
Yep.
They got a nice little squad. They got Herter from Atlanta. I like him.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they'll make it past 5 though. I'm sorry, Warriors, but I don't think you make it past 5.
Did you see the trailer for White Men Can't Jump?
I did.
Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Who's the white guy that plays in it? I've seen him before.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, yeah.
Yeah, but see, I'm interested because they were saying like he really can't play.
Wow, really?
I've seen him do a couple celebrity games. He ain't.
No.
I mean, he could tell he didn't. I don't think he was on. If he was on the squad in high school, I don't think he played.
No,
I could be wrong.
Anybody?
I didn't see that as a former hooper.
Yeah. Who's playing the Wesley Snipes character?
I don't know who that black guy is. I don't know who he is, man. But salute to him. I think I've seen him somewhere before. I don't know who he is though.
That's crazy. It better be good. I mean, obviously it's not going to be good as the first one, but
no,
at least somewhat decent. Somewhat decent. But yeah, the Kings are up on the Warriors right now, 45-40.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tight game, man. When we finish this, man, I'm going in to watch the Knicks game one. I told you about the Knicks was gonna win that series, 3-1.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, Knicks and Cavs. Yeah,
told you about that.
I'm surprised.
I told you I had Cleveland, and then when they lost game 1, I was like, yeah, Knicks gonna take this one. I was like, they ain't ready.
Damn, I like the Cavs though too because
Donovan Mitchell did not score in the second half.
Just disappeared. Like it came playoff time and Donovan Mitchell's gone. Like where did he go? He's out there, but he's not playing.
He had a good game 1, but they still lost.
That was it. Yeah,
that was it. He hadn't had a big game since 1.
It was it. Yeah, but the Knicks, surprisingly, they are up 3-1 now, aren't they? They played this morning at 1:00 ish. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played today. 102-93. Damn, 93 points. Wow. Yeah, so they're about to be gone. Another team about to be gone. Here we go. Wow, we're breezing right through this. Clippers and Suns. Suns up 3-1 on the series. I told you Suns are going to end it in 5. This is over. Like, I don't know what Westbrook and KD are doing. They're talking trash back and forth to each other. I don't know. Westbrook shouldn't be talking trash to anybody. So,
hey man, he's showing that he can still play in the league, so I like that for him.
He's not bad. I'm not saying he's not bad with the Clippers.
He got to be on the right situation.
Right. He just
didn't fit. Horrible.
It's just a horrible fit with LeBron and AD. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I'm not saying he's a great player either. But I don't know. All you gotta do is get underneath Westbrook's skin, and it's over. His game is over. That is it. But I guess no Giannis, no problem. Or wait, no, the Heat won. The Heat
Shit,
are
they
up 2-1
lost.
on the Bucks. They lost today.
No, they lost yesterday.
Yeah.
The Bucks did.
Yep. Yeah, Heat are up 2-1 on this series.
2-1. Okay.
But Butler's going to be out probably next game, and Giannis is set to come back. So,
Oh, that's horrible.
So I don't know. It's going to be a good series. This is going to be a good series. I do have the Heat taking it in 6, I believe. I believe I said 6. I have to go read.
Oh, yeah, I got Bucks.
I think the Heat will take it, though. I just like how the Heat play.
No, I like the Heat, too.
There's
but
all around.
It's not a good matchup for them in round 1.
They're just an all-around, dogfight every fucking game. It's great. Celtics and Hawks. It was not a sweep like we thought it was going to be. The Hawks actually won a game.
It was going to be a sweep.
Yep, I thought it was going to be a sweep.
No, I thought
4.
Atlanta would at least get 1. I knew Atlanta was going to get 1. Now, come on, I ain't going to do Atlanta like that.
No. No, I thought this was going to be a sweep all out for sure. Only because they don't know what Trae Young's going to do. They might trade him.
And he has been balling.
He has been playing pretty good.
He's been balling, so shut up with that shit. Not you. I'm talking about the haters.
Right, all the haters. Yeah, Trae's been balling. There are leaks. I've heard stories about him wanting to come to LA next year. Who knows?
Which one?
Trae Young.
Clips, Lakers.
I just don't. Who are they gonna hit? They're gonna have to give up some people for him, though.
They'd have to give up D'Angelo Russell,
D'Lo, and probably like 2 other players, and maybe
some
draft picks that we don't have.
Yeah, we ain't got no draft picks. I don't know how they would do that. It'd have to be a third team involved.
Yeah, there would have to be
More
like
likely.
a Malik Beasley, D'Lo, and probably a Rui Hachimura, maybe.
No, we got to keep Vanderbilt and Rui have to stay. Damn it.
Yes.
Give him Brown Jr. or something.
I say if that comes across Jeannie Buss's desk as this trade offer for Trae Young, don't do it. You have a good team. You only had a good team up until the trade deadline was up, and then you had a great team after that. And
I would still, with this squad, rather have D'Angelo Russell at the point.
Yes.
Because he can play the 1 and the 2. No disrespect to Trae.
Right.
But,
We don't need a third superstar. We tried that. It doesn't work.
I mean, I'm just saying. I like D'Lo.
I think it would just be a more expensive Russell Westbrook situation all over again.
I got game 3 versus the Clippers in round 1 with my Lakers team.
Okay.
I'm up 2-0.
You're up 2-0. Nice.
Yeah, and they got Kawhi and Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Keep the injuries off. I want the real team.
Right. See, is that your on 2K? Is that your franchise?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 4 years in and no players that are currently on. All the superstars are gone. LeBron's gone. KD's gone. Giannis is still there, but Jimmy Butler's gone, and it's just a bunch of creative players now, and I've lost.
I hate it when it gets to that point.
Yeah, I just lost interest in it. Usually this is where I start over.
Usually start over with a different team or something.
Yeah.
Or what I like doing is adding one of the classic teams.
Uh-huh.
And you rolling with them, pick one of the Spurs teams or one of the, just whoever.
Right.
The Kings teams, you know what I'm saying, with Bibby and them, put them in there and roll a franchise with them.
Right. What I've been doing is looking up historic drafts, and just let's throwing that in there.
Well, that's what you got to do when they
throw
start.
in MJ. Let's throw in the 88 draft. We'll put MJ.
Yeah. What you got to do is maybe not the first year, but even sometimes the first year of your season, put the historic draft in there. That's what me and my homeboy will do. We'll take that LeBron draft class, and that'll be the year 1. That'll be the draft class. Just so we know we got some players coming in.
Right.
And then we'll go to the Jordan one, you know what I'm saying? Bounce around, get the Kobe 197.
Yeah, see, I don't like playing doubles, because if you do that, if you do the LeBron draft first, then you're gonna have LeBron versus LeBron, and I don't like that.
But it's still,
I would have the Jordan.
it's still the old LeBron. And LeBron's only going to be here for like 2-3 more seasons. So by the time the 18-year-old LeBron gets to where he's actually
prime,
the other one's gone.
Right. Yeah, the other one's gone and retired.
Yeah.
He only plays like 2 seasons. If you play like my GM, he retires within 2 or 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm done.
Of course, you're at year 20 already.
He's like, I'm done. Call it again. Like, we just won a chip. It's like, yeah, but I'm done. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, speaking of LeBron, there we go. The series of all series right here. Lakers and Grizzlies. I think it's only because we're fans, but Lakers are up 2-1. Won last night.
No, it's the best series because Dylan Brooks is running his mouth.
It is. Yes. And speaking of Dylan Brooks, I didn't get to go off on Ben Simmons, so I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a little bit on Dylan Brooks.
Hang your business.
It's just what you a talentless scrub. This is what Dylan Brooks is. That talks a lot. That's all he does. He just talks. He just talks. And I knew something like this was going to happen. Thank God it was only a shot to the nuts. But I knew something like this was going to happen as soon as the Lakers were like assuming dominance over this team, like we all knew they were going to. And I thought he was going to try to take him out. Luckily, he only got shot in the nuts. He's not going to be suspended for game 4, which I think he should be. If Draymond got suspended for stomping, he should be suspended for game 4 for the shot in the nuts. But it's just, I don't know. I don't like players like him that just, they're on the team just because they talk and talk shit. He is not good. He's not a good player. He's a decent defender, but he's not a good player. There's no business on a court. No business. Oh, Jarian's gone. Did I rent you out? I'm sorry.
No. I forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. My bad.
But what was your take on the Lakers and Grizzlies?
Yeah, I mean, I figured something like that was gonna happen where he was gonna get ejected. Trying to be Draymond Green, man.
Trying too hard, man. It's just play the game.
I'm not gonna say he's talentless. Like, he's a streaky 3-point shooter. He's not trash on offense, where he's like a liability when he's on the court.
He was like 2 for 11 yesterday.
He was horrible yesterday, but I knew he's not gonna shoot good on the road. I can tell you that this whole series, he ain't gonna do shit on the road. He's not gonna do nothing in the Lakerland. Nothing.
I don't know. Like, he's a decent. I'll give you. He's a decent enough shooter. I can say that, I guess. Like, he does knock him down from time to time, but he's not your go-to player. Like, he's
no. He's not. He's at best in his career going to be a third option.
He's the Claude Lemieux. There we go. The Claude Lemieux of the Memphis Grizzlies. Do you know who Claude Lemieux is? The enforcer from the Colorado Avalanche from back in the 90s. This is what Dylan Brooks is. Claude Lemieux wasn't that good. He just liked to hit people and he could fight. He wasn't a good defender. He wasn't. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, but he can fight and he can hit people. And this is pretty much what Dylan Brooks is. The Claude Lemieux of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Nice reference.
I can't. He should be.
I've been debating whether or not which hockey I'm going to buy for PS5.
Hockey?
Mm-hmm.
I think if you have like the streaming option where you can stream games on the PS Network, you can.
Oh yeah, you got to pay for the monthly thing though, right? For that.
Yeah, you can stream NHL 2K22 or 23, one of those two.
Yeah, I did that. That's how I was playing it the last time.
Yeah,
I liked it too because, like, the thing about the hockey, you can play last year's and it's still pretty. Like, they don't really like.
It's like MLB the show. Like, you can play a game that's 4 years old and still have fun doing it.
Yeah. That's the one I've been debating. I was thinking about either the show or the hockey because,
I like the show.
I like the show too. Show looks, the graphics keep getting better every year.
Yeah. I like it because you can do this My Player thing, and then you can just be a DH for one of the National League teams, and all you do is sit there and you just play your My Player career. and then you just bat the entire time. You don't play the field, you just bat.
I don't do the my player. I do the franchise on there, but I like where you have the option to bring in the classic players.
Yeah.
So, like me, if I'm playing with the Rangers, I'm making Pudge Rodriguez my catcher. I got Nolan Ryan in the bullpen. I'm gonna take at least 3 of my fucking Hall of Famers and put them on the team.
Right.
And then mix that with you know what I'm saying? I like that aspect of it because you get to see how, some of the greats, like when I play with the Yankees, I got to put Randy Johnson on the team. I got to put Jeter on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's just a couple, you just add them to the current teams. Sometimes I'll go through and put one on every team.
Yeah.
Like one
I
of
would
their
be Seattle in a heartbeat.
Oh my God.
Like
let me tell you
Seattle.
something. Ken Griffey Jr. goes everywhere with me. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes.
I don't care
Griffey.
that he didn't play with that team. He's on the Yankees and he starts for me every year. I don't care. The swing goes where I go. Rangers, Ken Griffey. Yankees, Ken Griffey.
Yeah. He's still. I think he should still be the home run league or home run winner, league runner, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, leader, the home run leader of all time, because Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, all on steroids. The only person that wasn't on steroids, Griffey.
True.
And he's fourth.
True. I mean, he's still. But shit, man, even Bonds before the juice, man, is still probably arguably the greatest all-around baseball player. He's in the conversation as one of the period.
Yep.
But so is Griffey.
Yep.
So is Griffey. And, I personally, I'm more of a Ken Griffey Jr. fan than I am a Bonds player. But I think Bonds is probably a better overall, great. If you're just, I have to give it to Bonds, man. The longevity probably is what puts it ahead. But
right. Yeah, but in the earlier stages of Bond's career, he was an all-around great player. It was just
period.
It was towards the end of his career where all he could do was pretty much just hit. And that's where everybody really remembers. But before
that's what I'm saying. So you got to take that in consideration, man. He was a player before. He just did it because everybody else was doing it.
Right. And that's not. I don't know. That's not bad. I guess.
I don't care about this. I don't care about the steroid era, man, because like I said, everybody was doing it, then cool.
Right.
I mean, steroids were in every pro sports at some point. NFL, college football.
NBA at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, every sport, bro, there's been a steroid era. So
MMA
baseball,
is really
everybody knew. Yep. It wasn't like they was really sneaky. Everybody knew Canseco on the board, but they were all already ballers beforehand.
Yeah, MMA is really bad with steroids right now. Terrible. Like Nate Diaz always said, everybody's on steroids. Everybody, but you can just quit taking them at one point, and you'll pass a drug test.
Right.
And that's it. Yeah, looking forward to some great games that are going on right now. And we got some games on tonight. NBA playoff games are on the way. First round's almost over. And before you know it, we'll be crowning a champion. And then we're going to have to find some more things to talk about. By that time, the NFL draft will be over. And by the NFL season will be on the way. Baseball season will be in full swing by then. We'll be all right. But thank you, everybody, for watching and clicking that play button. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll see you next week. Well, peace.
Peace.
On track, now we going way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going. Keep that same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track